My name's Nisha Kerai and I work for Legal and General Investment Management in the Real Assets Department. I was on the panel today speaking about the big challenge, so ESG. I think if I was to summarise that panel discussion, the three takeaways would be: the first is stewardship. So anyone who is spending money, you need to be demanding ESG from all of your suppliers, your contractors, anyone who gives you a product or service. That will encourage innovation and improve the supply of what we need in the sector. The second, if you're a supplier, you need to get your ESG house in order. You need to be ready for us. We want to know what you're doing. We want to know what you're measuring and how you're improving over time. And we're coming for you. We want you to speak to us if you're into ESG. The third would be that ESG is a massive opportunity for the build-to-rent sector to be a market leader in the housing market. We need to be putting out exemplar case studies of what we're doing as a sector to encourage others to follow suit, and to also get our name in the press a bit more so that others understand, local councils, planning authorities, they understand what we're about, and that we can have lots of wide variety of good being done from the E, the S and the G. It's not just high-end rental. There's lots of benefits that come from build-to-rent, and we as an industry need to showcase that. So bring out the competitive nature and be the first to get something done and talk about it. L&G are convinced that carbon will be a regulated market. Maybe not in the next 5 years, but definitely it's coming. There's lots of regulations that are coming out already, and all of those are asking for measurable metrics and a strategy in place, improvement over time, and evidencing that. And also the big thing, transparency. So, being soft about what you're doing is not good enough anymore. You need to be very clear about what you are and are not doing. And be transparent, don't greenwash, because that will come back to bite us. I think the UKAA platform is really useful in improving. We have to share what we're doing. We have to, as investors spending the money, we have to let people know what we're looking for so that they can innovate and provide us with what we need. And also for us to share any learnings that because we've been doing ESG for a long time and there's lots that we have learned. And we have to share that so that the sector can benefit, because we are still a young sector and there's not a lot of people that know about us. So the better we can be and the more exemplar we can be, the better for the industry and better for the housing market, housing supply.